Hello and come on in. Today we are going to declutter and reorganize my Bath Body Works and hygiene cabinet. Summer semi-annual sale is over and it's right before the new fall scents release, so it's the perfect time to get reorganized, take inventory, and remove unwanted items. Just as a few reminders before we start decluttering, please remember that I was once a Bath Body Works employee for about 6 years, and now I've been running a Bath Body Works YouTube channel for about 3, so my collection is probably bigger than the average person. So I acknowledge that this can come off as excessive, but just keep in mind that this has been my job focus for nearly 10 years now, and that's why I have so much. Whether you have just a couple products yourself, or if you have 5 more cabinets filled than I have, you are welcome here on my channel without judgment or comparison because we all enjoy fragrance. I also wanted to share that all decluttered items will either be gifted to friends and family, donated, or sold on my eBay shop, which you can find a link to in the description box below.
Daisy! Hi! Okay, so here's what we've got going on. Body care. 5 bins of body care. We've got summer, spring, fall, winter, and efficacious body care in that bin over there, so like aromatherapy, cocoa shea kind of stuff. Then we've got 3 bins of hand soaps. And then all of this stuff, well, okay, so this is travel sizes and hand sanitizers. And then this is all the random stuff. So most of it is like body care that's not Bath & Body Works. But then some of it is Bath & Body Works, like there's some body oils over there. This is just kind of the random pile. So before I start tackling these piles of keep versus declutter, I'm going to take apart my semi-annual sale purchases and make sure that they go into the right piles so they can be included in all of the sorting.
Okay, here are all of the hand sanitizers, so I'm going to start by decluttering those just because it's nice and easy and straightforward. Daisy's going to help. So the first question I'm going to ask myself is, are there any duplicates I can eliminate? Which, in this case, there's not many. I think it's just the one over here. For some reason, I ended up with 2 grapefruit and garden herbs, so I'm going to declutter one of those right off the bat. There's another duplicate. They're not the same packaging, but I've got 2 frosted coconut snowballs, so I'm gonna see which one is older. So for expiration dates, this is 2023 and this one's 2024, so I think I'm gonna keep the one that lasts longer since I've got so much to go through and eliminate this one. Many. I've done this kind of recently, so that wasn't too hard. So the next thing I'm going to do is ask myself if there are any fragrances I am not that interested in, and there are a couple I'm already seeing. So right off the bat, I actually know that I'm not interested in wearing Gingham Love for myself. It's just too floral for my liking, so I'm going to eliminate that one. Now, I like all these scents, but I actually just used a kiwi strawberry, so this one was a duplicate, and I actually finished the other one, so I'm gonna actually declutter this one, because I've been there, done that. I just finished a passion fruit banana flower in the hand soap, and I liked it, but not enough to wear it in a hand sanitizer right afterwards, so I think I'm gonna eliminate this one. I also can part with blackberries and basil, like that scent, but once again, it's kind of floral on my skin, and I'm just not a floral fan. I've used many island margaritas in my day, so I think I can part with this one as well. Okay, scent-wise, I think I'm okay with keeping the rest of these. So the next question I'm gonna ask myself is, are they expired? Because if they are expired, I know I personally am not going to use them. I don't like to play around with hand sanitizer because I do want them to kill germs effectively. When it comes to expired lotion and stuff like that, I kind of don't care. But this I actually want to be effective since I want them to be antibacterial. So I'm gonna look at expiration dates next. Okay, so here is the verdict with hand sanitizers. These 2 expire in August of 2023, so I have to use those immediately. So I'm gonna keep those aside and use them up. These ones expire later this year, 2023, so those are gonna be next up in line. This big batch here are all expiring in 2024, so those are good for now. And then these two are expiring 2025. So I'm going to put them back into this basket, and all of the ones that last the longest are going to go on the bottom, and the ones that need to get used up faster will go on the top. So they're the first I grab. So that concludes hand sanitizers. We've got keep, declutter, and use up immediately. As you saw, these ones are the ones that are opened, so I can't really declutter those. Those are keep. These are all the ones that are sealed. I know myself well enough that I don't think I'm going to end up ever using this mentha one, so declutter. Same with this. I know this is really good stuff, but I just don't see myself ever getting around to using it, and it's still sealed, so I think that would make for a good declutter item. This is so cute. One day I do want to use this, so keep. I do also really like these, so keep. I already have a vanilla bean that's opened, so declutter, maybe. Definitely keep. These three, I don't know, I've had them a long time, and I just feel like I can part with them. Holiday cookie, sugar plum berry, and what's this? Winterberry. I think I might declutter those. Creme brulee, that's kind of up my alley. Keep. I think I'll keep winter candy apple for now. And then these newer ones, I think I'm gonna keep all of these ones. Ones in the basket I'm keeping, and these ones I'm decluttering. Here's a close look at all of the travel size body care. I do think I can actually make a small declutter adjustment here, so let's take a closer look. I don't know how that happened, but I accidentally got two of these. So declutter one, gotta keep my marshmallow pumpkin latte. And this one, I'm not even gonna probably end up using that anymore just because it's such a nostalgic packaging. This is turned into like my collector's version. Just got those, keep. I'm actually gonna pull these aside because I do plan on using those pretty soon. Sugar plum swirl, keep. I'm gonna take this out also because I kinda wanna get that used up. Love these two, keep both of those. And then I just got that one, that's a keep. Love, love, declutter. I keep beating around the bush on using these. I do like the smell though, so keep, keep, keep. Such an underrated scent. This one needs to come back. This is Havana Tropical Vanilla Cherry Moya. Those are keep. Key West, keep. Okay, over here I've got Gingham Vibrant, Gingham Gorgeous, and then I ended up with two Gingham Fresh, so I'm gonna declutter one of those. Some desserty smells, keep. Happy birthday, keep. Even though this is kind of a cool product, it's a sea salt hair mist. It's kind of an unusual one. Normally I'd keep it just for that, but I'm trying to cut down, so I think I'm gonna declutter this. I'm tempted to declutter this. This is used, so I don't want to declutter that. But I don't know. I still have some full sizes of this, and I'm kind of getting tired of using this scent, so I think I'm gonna declutter this. Ginger and cardamom, that's another one that needs to come back, so keep those, that's really good. We got lavender cedarwood, and in my opinion, that's the best of all of the Aromatherapy sleeps, and it has not come back, so I gotta keep that one. And these two I'm just keeping out of pure nostalgia. These are kind of some older hand creams. We've got afternoon apple picking and watermelon lemonade, so keep those. Keep, declutter, use it up. All right, here we've got the summer and spring hand soaps. For me, this is kind of small. Normally my piles are bigger than this, so I have been working pretty diligently to use up some soaps, so I can see the difference, so that's good. I think all of these are keep, except I think I can part with Sunshine and Lemons just because it's kind of a simple scent. They usually have this one in stock, so if I ever want one, I can go back and get more. But just for the sake of decluttering, I think I can part with this one. And then my laundry room actually needs a new hand soap. We need a summer into fall scent, so I think I'll choose Nectarine and Sun Tea. This is one of my older ones, so time to use it up. Other than that, I think these are all keep. I just wanted to show you really quick. These are some summer hand soaps that I grabbed from upstairs, so I just brought these back down, and I am keeping all of these. Next category is the fall hand soaps, and this one is always hard to declutter from because this is my favorite category, so not a whole lot is going to be leaving from this one, I think. There's some Halloween. I kind of have them organized by collection a little bit there. Love Woodland Critters packaging. These two are borderline vintage at this point to me, so keeping those for nostalgia's sake. All right, and there you have it. That's what we've got to work with. I think in terms of decluttering, I think the only ones I really want to part with are some of these ones that I picked up at semi-annual sale. I can live without both of these scents, champagne apple honey and blackberry basil, so declutter those. I think I'll keep the rest, but what I'm actually going to do is this collection here. My mom and I were talking about it and kind of planning what soaps we're going to use. And these ones are like half fall scents, but half kind of almost summer, like late summer scents, like fresh strawberry tart and frosted biscotti, and even a little bit of the blueberry crumble. Like those would be good like August, September scents. So I'm actually going to take these upstairs now so she can start using this collection and start with these more fruity scents, and then later into the season switch to the pumpkin-y scents. So I'm going to take these out, and the rest I'm going to put back into the bin. Christmas and winter hand soaps. Now this is kind of lame once again. I've decluttered these somewhat recently, so I don't think I'm gonna declutter much, if any, of these ones. I actually almost thought I was gonna declutter this white one for snow and moonlit flurries, but I just re-smelt them and they smell better than I remember, so I think they get to stay. I might reanalyze once I get a new batch of Christmas soaps from this year's winter when that rolls around, but until then, I think these are all keep. Except one of my favorite scents of all time, but I actually think I can part with this one just because I do have another winter citrus wreath, and I don't know, I'm just kind of getting out of the scritchy phase, so I think I can part with that one. Here is the crazy, it's mainly aromatherapy, but there's some cocoa shea and just some random efficacious body care. Yes, we had a leaker over here. It actually wasn't even the one that leaked. It was the coconut cocoa shea oil to cream cleanser leaked on that somehow. Don't know how that happened, but it's fine. I got some on the carpet, but thankfully it's the body wash instead of like the actual oil. So I'm thinking that'll wash out. Obviously this carpet's not in great condition because the cats have been taking a beating to it, but anyways, that's beside the point. This category is interesting because I used to be more into it than I am now. I'm more into the fragrant body care than the aromatherapy. I kind of went through a phase when they rebranded to this style packaging. Now I could kind of care less, and so it's easier for me to declutter this, but this is also what Jose mainly uses because he doesn't really care for the men's collection. So I actually included some of his stuff that he had set aside to be a part of this because I'm noticing there are some accidental duplicates and stuff like that. So I'm just going to go through one by one and try and decide whether Jose will use it, whether I will use it, or if we should declutter it. So starting over here, we have some newer ones. We've got Fresh Start Sage Cedarwood and Cozy Cinnamon Sandalwood. These are the pump lotions, so I'm going to keep both of those and find their sets. Here's the body wash of the Sandalwood Cinnamon, and here's the body wash of Fresh Start, so there's those. And then I've got Pillow Mist, keep that. Pillow Mist, keep that. And then here is a duplicate, the Cinnamon Sandalwood, so declutter that one. This is also kind of on the newer side. This is Cedarwood Lang Lang. I have it in the body wash. And here is a Pillow Mist, so keep those. Doesn't look like we have any moisturizers of that one specifically. That's okay. But we do have a duplicate. I don't know why this happens. So we have a duplicate of the Pillow Mist, so declutter. Before I officially declutter it, I'm gonna run it by him. He did actually just finish up one of the body washes of this, so I might declutter this for now, and if he really wants it, he can pull it out of the declutter pile, but I think he likes to switch it up, so we'll declutter that one. Now moving this way, I know I have a duo. Here is Peppermint, just the pure Peppermint Essential Oil Body Wash. It's a little bit used, I'm gonna keep. Same thing in the Pump Lotion, keep. No mist of that one, but Twisted Peppermint goes perfectly with it, so we'll do that. I also really like this one. This is Revive Brazilian Orange Mandarin Guava. Keep the shower gel. And then here's the pillow mist of it. Keep. There's the body cream of that one. We'll keep. Thankful Frankincense and Myrrh. This one's really popular. Looks like we've got a mist. It's almost full. I don't know if I can really use that up or not. I'm not that into it. I also have the body cream as well. This is me thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I'll put this in the maybe pile because I know there's people who like that way better than me out there. So, okay, this is where it gets interesting. I've got Lavender Cedarwood Sleep in the regular body wash foam bath. I also have it in oil to cream cleanser. And I also have it, I'm not even going to touch it for now, but the leaky one over there, a creamy body wash. So I think we can part with some of this. This is one of my favorite aromatherapy scents, but I don't need 3 of this essentially the same thing. So I'm gonna declutter this simple one, the Lavender Cedarwood Foam Bath Body Wash. I love lavender, so does Jose. I think we'll keep these 2. Oh, and back on the note of the Lavender Cedarwood, I've been using this one, so we'll keep that. Even though this one is used, I just finished the body cream and the shower gel of this, and honestly, I'm kind of sick and tired of the scent, so I think I will strike while the iron is hot and I'm tired of it and declutter this one. I know it's used, like I said, but I think someone out there will really love it, so declutter. I've got a Comfort Vanilla Patchouli. This is my mom's favorite, so I'm actually going to make sure she gets that, so keep. I like Cucumber Cocoa Shea. I like pairing it with the Cucumber Melon scent, so keep. This is a random one. Both Jose and I like this scent, but I don't have any matching sets of it, and this is unused, so I think I'm just going to take advantage of decluttering this. So technically, this is a part of the fragrant body care. This is just the simple coconut in the fine fragrance mist, and I think I'm going to keep this because I love to pair it with my Cocoa Shea, my coconut Cocoa Shea, so keep that one. Comfort Vanilla Patchouli, Sleep Lavender Cedarwood, Focus Eucalyptus Tea. I'm gonna keep all 3 of those. I think they're all a little bit used anyways. See all of this coconut and honey Cocoa Shea stuff, that's all keep. I know this is a little excessive. One of these is almost empty. This one has like a couple uses left. So we've got 2 in backup because that's my mom's absolute all-time favorite. I do also love it too. Lotion, hair conditioner, and then that's my coconut Cocoa Shea oil to cream cleanser that tried to destroy this one. So keeping all of that stuff. Oh, and this is like a little roller ball of this. I'll put this in the maybe pile. Honestly, I don't really see myself using that much anymore. So we'll see. Definitely keep. In fact, this one needs to make a comeback. Ginger and cardamom. It smells so good. It's way better than orange ginger. It's like more warm and autumnal. Love that scent. This is a body scrub of Comfort. I'm gonna keep that for my mom. And then over here we've got some tubs. I've got about half a tub left of my Cocoa Shea Cucumber Aloe. Love it. So keeping that. Almost full, but a little bit used. This is the Coconut Cocoa Shea Body Butter. Keeping that, love it. Then for me and mom, we've got 2 body butters of the honey. Keeping that. This is sealed and unused Lavender Cedarwood. I love this scrub more than the ones in the tubes, but honestly, since this is sealed and I've got so much to work through, I think I will take advantage of taking the moment to declutter. Same thing here. I really love this product, but honestly, I'm kind of over it. I'm ready to move on. This is brand new sealed because I had already used up some other older ones, so declutter. Aromatherapy body butters. I think I'm going to put this one in the maybe pile for decluttering and then keep these ones just because they're partially used, and Jose really likes the texture of these, so I think that he would like to use those. We're looking at the Christmas body care, Christmas and winter. Okay, maybe I'm boring. I don't have much to declutter from this stash either, but there is one set that I think I'm gonna pass along, And that is actually the Vanilla Mocha Martini. I have it in shower gel, spray, and the lotion. I just don't think it smells enough like coffee for my liking. What I'm gonna do is hold out for a more true coffee scent. And in the meantime, I'm gonna declutter those. So declutter, body lotion too. Everything else though, I think I'm gonna keep. This would have been declutter if it had been more full, but honestly, this just needs to be used up. There's not that much left in it. But yeah, I could have parted with that scent. This scent, I almost can part with. I'm torn. It's a nostalgia scent for me because it smells a lot like one of the juice bar fragrances from way back when, and I'm holding on to it just for that reason alone. But otherwise, it's not really something I gravitate towards, so I don't know. Oh, actually, here we go. Here's something I'll declutter. This is a bubble bath of Thousand Wishes, way back in the day when they had bubble baths of all the signature collection. This is from 2017. I'm gonna declutter it. So my mists, this is the blueberry one. I love all of these scents. So some of them have duplicates of scents that I know aren't coming back, at least not in that way. It would be nice to get this one back, but I'm gonna hang on to what I can. Body lotions. That's Vanilla Bean Noel and the Shimmer Fizz lotion, by the way, over there, kind of rolled over. But yeah, we're just gonna put those ones back. Okay, let's be real. Who am I kidding? None of this stuff is getting decluttered. I did think maybe I should bring it out just for the sake of going through the motions, and also I needed to take inventory and make sure I know which ones I'm running low on, which honestly doesn't really look like I'm running low on anything, but fall is the next season coming up at Bath Body Works, so it's important I know what I need and what I don't need. So let's just nicely put them back in the bin in a more organized fashion. So I've organized the spring stuff more or less by scent, so there's going to be kind of different forms of each scent there. This is the spring stuff, but also I have this stuff, which is summer, and sometimes I can't tell the difference between a summer scent and a spring scent. I'm not normally into florals, so oftentimes during spring I wear a lot of citrus or maybe gourmand paired with fruity, or just fruity in general. So sometimes they kind of can be crossovers. So what I'm gonna do first is kind of put in the obvious spring scents that I know I'm keeping back into the bin, and then I'll bring out the summer stuff and kind of decide, because as you can see, summer is just brimming. It's too full, so we need to fix that somehow, whether it's I declutter stuff or just organize it differently. So let's go through these. In terms of decluttering, I ended up with this set of Gingham Love, and you know, honestly, I'm not into it for a Melissa scent personally, so I think that would make a good gift, or I'm going to resell it, so I'm gonna declutter those. Brown Sugar Fig is one of those scents that it could really be translated as multiple different seasons. Actually, originally, I think it was a fall scent way back in the day, but I find that it's light and airy enough that it could actually be a good transitional season or like winter into spring scent. So I don't know, it kind of lives in the spring bin for now. We're keeping it because I do like that and I want to give it a try. We have the coveted Confetti Cake Pop. So my mom uses this, but so do I sometimes. My birthday's in June, hers is in May, so it ends up kind of going in the spring bin. And then Country Apple, technically I could keep this in the fall bin, but it's floral enough that I kind of think of it almost more of a spring scent. But you know what? My fall bin is too full, so it's staying in spring. Keeping Strawberry Pound Cake. This one's kind of a throwback that one day I need to just finally use up. It smells so good. It's lavender sandalwood. It's very similar to the Aromatherapy lavenders, especially lavender cedarwood, but keep that. I'm actually gonna pull aside Pearberry, not to declutter, but I'm gonna use that probably soon. So I'm gonna pull that out. Here is my cucumber melon stash. I don't know, I love cucumber melon, but they tend to bring it back a lot. So tentative declutter this extra one just so I can have my matching 25-year anniversary set and my concentrated perfume. Wild Strawberry Keep. Love and Sunshine Keep, although if that ever came back, I don't think I'd repurchase it. Used to be a favorite back when I didn't have many scents, and now we're kind of tired of it. Iced Lemon Pound Cake, I haven't used that yet, but I do plan on using that during springtime. Keep. And then this is my favorite scent, one of my favorite scents of all time, Lavender Spring Apricot. This is what's left of my stash, so keeping those ones. This is where things start to get mixed up. I've got 2 different packagings of cotton candy clouds, and then there's some missing that I know I still have. Like I have an old shower gel and a new body cream of it, so I think that got mixed into the summer stuff. We need to go find that. And then here's some randoms. Once again, I thought I had more sweet pea and I thought I had more orange vanilla twist, so I need to go through my summer bin and see if I can find those. In the meantime, let's get these ones that I'm keeping back into the bin and then kind of push those declutter ones off to the side. Okay, what you're seeing here are the ones without matches, except there's a couple of them like this Firecracker Pop. I do have matches, but they are in my rolling cart in my bathroom that I keep of like scents that I'm currently wearing for the month. This is just a backup. I have the travel size I'm almost done with, so keeping that can stay in the summer. Here is, I found this is supposed to be in the spring bin, so we're gonna put that back in the spring bin. And then same with this I kept from the spring bin. I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any matches for it, which I kind of knew that. And then this one, Pink Watermelon. I love watermelon scents, but ever since I tried Groovy Watermelon, I am convinced that I don't need this one anymore because it's so much better. So I'm gonna declutter this one, and it doesn't have any matches, so I feel okay to do that. Now, I almost was gonna declutter this one because this was actually my sister's that she passed back to me because she wasn't gonna use it, and so I didn't feel like super attached to it, but it's from 2016. I don't know what the notes are off the top of my head. It doesn't have it on the bottle. I'll have to look them up, but from what I remember, it's like a pomegranate scent, but it's super juicy, super sweet and fruity, and I actually kind of like it a lot. So I thought maybe I could pair it with this. This is hard to see. This is Pineapple Punch Shower Jelly, and this has fresh pineapple, maraschino cherry, water lily, coconut cream, golden sugar cane. And so these two actually will pair really well together. And so all I would need to do is at least find a lotion and then optional like a scrub or something. So I think these guys get to stay for that reason. I have a spare cucumber melon shower gel, so I can declutter that since it's an extra, and I know they bring that back sometimes. This is watermelon mojito and coconut watermelon. They look like they don't have matches, but they actually do in the travel size bin, so I'm just gonna keep them as is. I want both of those scents. And then we've got to look at all of these ones. All right, we've got some Waikiki Beach Coconut and At the Beach at the top there. Both keep. I use those very frequently for summer. Bubblegum Pop, that needs to come back. I need some more. And I wish they made a lotion of it too, but keep. Just got the Sparkling Orange Spritz from semi-annual sale. Keep. Same with the new Cotton Candy Clouds and the old. Keeping both. Strawberry Soda is an all-time fave. Keep. Orange Vanilla Twist, love it. Disco Daydream. I did just get this one. I would kind of like to try it on my skin a little bit, at least in the spray, before I decide. I feel like it could be one I could part with, but I just got it, so I kind of want to experience it a little longer first. And so it gets to stay. Whipped Coconut Milkshake and Summer Melody, all keep. Poolside Cabana, love it, keep. Beach Nights, love it, keep. Aha. Endless Weekend. I think these guys can go. Golden Mango Lagoon, keep. Sea Talks. Goodbye. I always tell myself I'm gonna use it and then I just never do. It's just not a me scent. So Fruity Sherbet Scoop. I love the way it smells on the bottle, although I haven't tried it much on my skin. Maybe I sprayed it once. I don't remember. I just got it. Keep. Groovy Watermelon. Love, love, love this one. So keep. Okay, now I was just playing with the colored summer scents. They look so pretty. So this is all the random body care that is not Bath & Body Works. As you can see, I've got some Philosophy body washes and one Lone Bodycology set, some of this Korean brand that I like that I get from Marshalls. It's just some really random stuff here. So this is good for when I don't have a complete set of Bath & Body Works. I use this to kind of fill in any gaps. So I do like to use this, but I do see a couple of things I want to declutter. I ended up with 2 of these chocolate milk body washes. I'm going to declutter one. And then even though I like this stuff, I don't really use the face wash that often. I'm using the banana one now, but that's even going to take me forever. So I think I'll declutter this face wash. It's still sealed and everything, so I think I will declutter this. And then I've got a couple of things that are really similar that I think I need to choose between. So here I've got gingerbread body butter by Philosophy and then a sugary cinnamon icing. Normally I gravitate more towards the sugary cinnamon icing. I need to smell them both back to back and decide if I like one better than the other. I actually just picked up this body lotion not too long ago. It's a limited edition from fall, I think last fall maybe. Vanilla chai latte, and this smells pretty much like this except better. So I'm going to keep this one. And then I guess I'm going to declutter this one. This is sealed with foil, so I can't really smell it without opening it. So I think I'm going to declutter this and take a leap of faith and just keep this for now. And if I end up not liking it or change my mind, I can declutter that as well. I think the rest of this is keep though. Okay, I'm going to turn it over to you. So I'm planning my August scents and I wanted to use Pearberry. I wasn't able to get a shower gel of it, so I have it in the lotion and the fine fragrance mist. So I'm trying to decide which shower gel or body wash is going to match it the best, and these are the 4 that I came up with. Leave me a comment down below which one you think I should use Pearberry with. So I've got strawberry guava coconut. I have passion fruit daiquiri, which is kind of like a mango-y lime situation a little bit. And then I've got some Mr. Bubble. These are fun. Bubble berry, so berry notes are in Pearberry, so I kind of thought maybe that would go well. I don't know. And then we've got peach sorbet. This one kind of matches the color scheme, but yeah, you just let me know which of the 4 do you think I should use with Pearberry, and I'll go with whatever you think is best. Here is the non-Bath & Body Works body scrub collection. I've got a handful of them in the shower. I'm not going to bother taking those out right now because I know those are going to be keep anyway. But you know what? I am in no position to be having duplicates at this point just because of the space. So even though I love holiday cheer, I'm going to declutter the one that is sealed. Other than that, I'm going to be keeping the rest of the body scrubs, but there is a list of ones that I know I will not repurchase once I'm done with them, and I'll tell you which ones those are. I will probably not be repurchasing Blue Lagoon. I like the smell, but it's not really something that I gravitate towards in terms of scent profile. I probably won't be repurchasing Moroccan Rose, even though that's one of their classics. Same thing, I'm just not a floral person. I actually just picked up Tropic Glow for the first time and the Papaya Paradise for the first time, so I'm going to be trying those and seeing what they're like. Other than that, I'm obsessed with all of the other ones. Over here, I just brought over some of that AM&H stuff. That's probably not going to be a repurchase either. I am keeping it because it goes really great with the confetti cake pop. This is my other newest obsession, and that's Taste Beauty. So what they do is they pretty much make makeup and body care, and they partner up with all of your favorite brands of sweets and candies and stuff like that. They've done things like with Doritos and Cheetos, so chip brands. They do cereal brands, candy. I love that they did Icy. I'm obsessed with Icy's. I was lucky enough to have my sister find this one from Marshalls for me since she works at Marshalls. She found that come in shipment and was able to buy me one. I think I'm going to be keeping those ones. And then this is my Onyx Bathhouse collection. These ones are mainly holiday themed ones. I think my favorite one of all time is this pumpkin spice one down here. It smells so good with sweet cinnamon pumpkin. I love the colors, love the packaging, but I never did get around to using it. It's still sealed. I'm curious to see what Onyx Bathhouse has in store for fall this year. If it looks really good, I might end up decluttering this one. If it's looking like stuff that I'm not interested in, then I will pull it out of my declutter pile and keep it for myself. But this is a tentative declutter. Here's the last category, and it is bubble bath, bath bombs, bath salts, bath fizzies, all of that kind of stuff. And I'll tell you what, I don't take bubble baths very often, so this is probably too much for what I can use. Right off the bat, I know that I can declutter these Halloween ones just because they're taking up a lot of space and they're just kind of nondescript to me. So I think they're super cute, but it's the packaging that's cute, not the bath bomb, so I think it can go. These are pretty cool. These are little pouches of bath salts, and they are mainly tropical, and if I'm gonna take a bath, it's definitely gonna be in the fall and winter, not so much the summer, so I think I can part with these two. I love these Winnie the Pooh ones, but look, I accidentally got two, so I'm gonna declutter one, keep the other. One day I wanted to do a Disney-themed bath routine or shower routine, so I think I'll keep those, and plus those scents sound really good. There's watermelon mint and orange cream. I've got the perfect body care for that, so keep. I've been trying to get this used up. I keep putting it in my rolling cart and I just never get around to it, so this is the year. I think I'm gonna keep it. I actually asked for these for Christmas, and I plan on keeping them mainly for nostalgia's sake, but I might use a couple too. But does anybody remember these from like the 90s and early 2000s? They're the bath pearls with the oils in them. So nostalgic. I think I'm going to declutter this one, even though it sounds really good. I have a different strawberry one by the same brand that's bigger, so I think I will declutter this. We'll keep the daiquiri, we'll keep the glow in the dark, gotta keep Barbie. And I'm also going to keep this one. This is good for like a winter pine kind of scent, so I think I'll keep that too. I've got these raw sugar kids. I do actually love these, so I'm gonna keep on using those. Keeping Crayola. I'm going to keep this Pacifica Lavender Moon one. These are good for when you're not feeling very well. I have some of these ones. There's a lavender and then a patchouli sweet orange. I think I'm gonna declutter those. You're probably gonna think I'm crazy, but I'm gonna declutter all three of these. I'm keeping them almost for nostalgia's sake at this point, but I kind of want to declutter them while I don't care and just get it over with now. So I'm decluttering them. That's final. So these are all Bath and Body Works ones. We've got cucumber melon. I'm going to declutter winter candy apple because they'll probably come back with that every single year. I'm gonna declutter Thousand Wishes because I'm over it. I think I will keep sugared snickerdoodle. I think I'll keep cucumber melon as well. I gotta keep, these are both the same thing, but this is sweet cinnamon pumpkin and it's got the little pumpkin on top. I'm gonna declutter it, they'll probably make more. I should just finally use this up. I don't really want it, but I don't think it's good enough to give away because it's pretty much just powder in a bag at this point. It's been too banged up. But this is champagne apple and honey, so I guess we're keeping it. Sweet pea, declutter. Endless weekend, declutter. And then this is my Land of Sweets bubble bath and bath salts. I think I can't even use them anymore. I'm just keeping it for nostalgia's sake, but we got those for keep. And then look at what I did. I was able to fit it all in this small bin. It's brimming, I know, but it's better than taking up that whole thing there. So, progress. Okay, what do you think? I know, I need new bins, but check it out. Everything looks all level on top instead of brimming, all nice and organized. Here is all of the stuff that I decided to declutter, whether it's gifts or selling on eBay, which by the way, I will leave a link down in the description box below. I'll pin a comment. You can find it easily on this video so that if you see anything you like that you'd like to purchase, there is a chance that it will be listed on eBay. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.